Part 1, Reel 10. Tell your teen that they have choices about what they do with their body and who they share with. Talk to them and let them know when it's time to say no, and that it's okay to say no. As a part of the discussion, help your teen learn to judge who they want to share the sexuality with versus who they shouldn't share their part of themselves with. This will help them make better decisions down the road. Make an appointment with a therapist. If you are concerned your teen will act away in expressing their sexuality about sexting or negative impacts your teen and the well-being, then talk to that therapist. Some teens do develop symptoms and depressions or an anxiety, humiliation, difficult situations, concerns about your child well-being, emotional health. Talk to their therapist. Ask an insurance provider, general practitioner, local mental health clinic, referral to therapists that can help friends and families as a recommendation. Set limits. If you're worried about your teen online, their phone behavior, create some limits around social media, texting. You may consider purchasing a phone with no photo capabilities, no data or internet access. And I have something to say. Bark phones. B-A-R-K. Bark. Arf, arf like a dog. Barf. Bark. B-A-R-K. They have phones for situations for child pornography. I have yet to get mine one. And it's going to be hard for the other ones because they're older. But should I say everybody in America should have this phone. Yes, it's going to be limited to business. Business, you have to stay on what you're on in a lot of ways because it takes away from what the data is used for, the storage, who you have to reach. So that will, be that's not going to be for you as far as business. But do that Bark for your children. I think it's smallest age of 6, 7. So go to Bark phones and you can browse that. Create a family rule, no electronics, a certain time that they need to put the electronics away. Put family computers in public locations so that you can casually monitor their activity. Like when they're studying, they don't want you in the room. Like when they're taking a bath and they want the electronics in the bath. See, that's what's making me upset and scared. Now that's why I'm back on the prowl. You need to meditate when they prayer stop and pause, or they put God or their religion on hold. Something's wrong. Need to get involved, and I'm definitely praying. I got to get back to fasting because the fasting is going to boost up the solution, the help.